Hey guys, IO Crypto Mining here, and we got this fog machine up and running. Now I haven't done this yet. It's been pretty crappy weather here. A lot of sprinkling, a couple storms, really windy and cold. So it's typical IO weather here in the spring. It's kind of all over the place. So I'm gonna try to see what happens today. It's a little windy. I actually had done a test run of this, and I actually recorded a video, but I messed up the video. So me being a new YouTuber, I had to redo it. So here's the reattempt. So I kind of know what's going to happen, but we're going to kind of go through it. I'm going to show you what I'm seeing, and then kind of go from there. So I have it set up. I got a pretty cool remote control, so I should be able to get inside and be able to turn it on from inside, which is great. We'll kind of see what happens here. So here's the first attempt. I just have it kind of pretty much straight out from the door. Just kind of want it to go straight in, and then kind of go from there. So let's see what we get. So everything inside's 100% full blast, and let's turn it on. Let's see what we get. Okay, so you can kind of see the smoke coming in. It's pretty windy outside, which is interesting. But as you can see, when it comes in here, it comes in and it stops right here. It goes straight up. So trying to get it to where you can see it. You can see it goes straight up here. It doesn't go through. It's going more up in the air, and then it kind of passes through the back. So the wind outside is really giving it a hard time. But that's kind of what we're seeing. It's not going directly in. As soon as it comes through the wall here, it goes straight up to about head height, and then comes through the back. Okay. And so I don't know if that's because these vents, they're sloped, straight up and to the back, so the water can't get in. So the wind's not coming directly through; it's coming at an angle. I'm not sure if that's what it is, or just the way the shed is, how it's organized and how it's configured. But yeah, when the smoke comes in, I'm gonna turn that off there. The smoke comes in, it doesn't go straight through, it goes up. So what that means is, that is probably why this is a little higher. Down here in this spot, if I put this temperature up here and leave it up there for a couple of days, I bet you it'd be at a different temperature. Well, I'll have to do that, we'll see what happens there. So that's what I'm seeing. Like I said, the other day I did this like 3 or 4 times. So I did it like from that corner, direct in the middle, and then on this side. I couldn't get it to come in here directly. I don't have I would have to get a ladder or something, and I always borrow my dad's ladder, so I don't have one. But yeah, I couldn't test it coming into here. But so that's what we're seeing. And so what are you guys' thoughts? Do I make some kind of like wooden piece here that's sloped, that comes out a little ways, so the air has to catch it and come this way? I don't want it sticking out too far, because I couldn't open the door. If it's sticking out here, then it's gonna hit the door. I also don't want to, I want to be able to get in here and mess with stuff, especially resetting rigs or something. I want to be able to walk in here. That's just what would you guys do? Just make a little thing here, right in the middle. Kind of see what your guys' ideas are. Also, something else I'm thinking too. So I got these racks. So this is my ASIC rack. I'm probably gonna have another one at some point, because like I said, I'm gonna buy up ASICs to fill the rest of the shed. So I have 3 or 4 more ASICs, and then replace these and that kind of stuff. So I'm thinking long term, move this rack, put it a foot away from the exhaust vents right here. Put the ASICs on there so they're shooting directly out the fan, and I can move that over. I can attach that PDU onto the rack itself, but I can leave the outlet here. That doesn't have to change. So I think that's what I'm going to do long term. I think that'll help. And then maybe I can pull these away from the door a little bit. We'll see how GPU mining goes. Maybe I will have a third rack of GPUs, a third 30 amp full of GPUs. We'll kind of see here, kind of see how this plays out here in the next couple months. See if Ironfish is really something, or if or if it's nothing good. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too, where, you know, get these right next to the exit and then kind of pull these back a little bit. I figured next to the intake would be good, but like maybe it's not from the way it looks. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. I'll play with this fog machine a little bit more on a non-windy day, but it's been a rough week, and the kids got stuff coming up too, so we'll see if I can get to it. But yeah, thank you again for checking this out. You guys have a good day.